Brothers and sisters, what's happening? It's early in the morning, and I just want to say good morning and good afternoon and good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I just thought I'd show my face because I'm always doing podcasts and doing music and things like that. And I just was feeling grateful this morning and wanted to pass off some good energy. And I'm grateful for oneself. I'm grateful for the place that one is in, and I'm grateful for my family, my children, brothers and sisters I have learned from, and the great experiences that great divine has dropped in one life to learn from, whether person, place, or thing. Y'all know I always say, treat life like a noun and break it down. So just that's what I want to start off Black History Month. That's what I want to start off Black History Month with. It's just being grateful. Of course, we pay attention to the, negative things. Of course, we will not pay attention to it. We acknowledge it, but we don't become consumed by it. We don't let it take over us. We acknowledge it, deal with it from a distance, and deflect it, learn about it, so it won't come back, or whatever that is, whatever toxic thing that is. Because it's different areas, different individuals, different things going on in our lives. But in any event, I'm just want to show my face, like I say, thank the current subscribers, new subscribers, anybody that view, family. I'm much appreciative. Like I say, I'm starting off this Black History Month with just being appreciative. What we have, where we came from, brother or sister, in our families, young or old. All the things that we have fought to have or to get, goals we have set to make to get us in that place that we're in right now. So I'm just going to be thankful and be on fire for that great divine, because that's what that great divine wants, for us to start off with a good heart, and everything else will fall into place, So just wanted to be a little encouraging this morning. We get those divine thoughts in the morning. I think we should activate them and share them, the best way we can, get through it's all about, coming with that conviction and being strong and being who we should be, which is the righteous brother or sister, general. And that's in our family and outside our families. And I just want to give a salute, two salutes to those that's just standing firm in their truth, real truth, something that hit to the bottom of the soul, not just to hit the head, let it hit to that soul, something good, righteous now, and because I know I say righteous a lot. I say that word a lot. I just, like I say, self-therapy. So I keep it in my soul, and try to be as positive as we possibly can, and just have an appreciative spirit, no matter what, through any storm. Remember, a lot of us, we have weathered many, many storms. And it's my little studio. Welcome to EBX Studio. I was up inspired, and I was thinking about doing some music. Actually, what you hear in the background is a beat I'm working on, and I put a disclaimer out there. It's not my beat. A lot of beats I do, they're not mine. I just like to do music and, give some encouraging energy to the listeners. I like me and my son, Lord Lamont. Look for Lord Lamont, father and son discussions. And I'll be talking about my son, Ethan, my 8-year-old, salute to all my children. Remember, I said I got two daughters. Let me say, hold up the right fingers, right? Hold up the right fingers, right? 2 daughters, 3 sons, but I also got children outside of my own, that I care about and love, so we do, that's why I say we have a grateful spirit, man, take us a long way, no matter what, through any storm, we when we get up in levels, we finally are aware. We're standing on top of that mountain, looking down like this, like, man, it's a beautiful place to be, but it takes work, and, we hear that word being woke and having good energy. I know we hear these things a lot, but man, when we are experiencing it, brothers and sisters, it's wonderful, but you can just to be able to breathe, you're not worried about having things or keeping up with the Joneses, and just being oneself with the best of our abilities as individuals, doing the best of what we have, where we are in our life. Stop looking at a small thing or a big thing. It's all about, you hear me say a lot, we hear all the time, it's what happens. It's all about what one has in one's heart. Man, if you have a true, genuine heart, you're not looking to hurt oneself or nobody else, because it's important not to hurt oneself too now, especially if we want to become a teacher or we're influencing some kind of way. We got to keep ourselves built up, because, those that teach and those I've learned from, and, those that teach loves encouragement too. It's a beautiful thing, encouragement, man, builds that power within. It's just beautiful when you just lose yourself in positivity and just stay fresh and stay appreciative. That's just what I want to talk about right now. And again, just wanted to show my face and, give a salute and thank those that's been listening and riding along. As I always say, we are leaders and teachers. We are not followers. Remember that. So, and I'm just in my studio working out. Like I say, it's in the AM. It's 5 a.m. in the 5 a.m. right now. Like I say, we get the most deepest, I would say, creativity, knowledge, some of your most best or your greatest divine thoughts. Most of the time come in the morning, because that's when we're the most fresh. Excuse me, I'm fumbling. The most fresh, because we've had rest, right? So, I love mornings because it's the most quiet. Right now, almost the whole world is asleep, and it's beautiful, And remember, like I said, these are the times when we connect to that great divine spirit deep within. This is where the battle happens right now in the morning. Right now, this is where the battle happens. This is where you fight, in our dreams also too, in the mornings. So I'm telling you, connect with that great divine spirit within, and put that great divine in everything, that great God. There's only one God. I always say there ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only one true, higher, supreme being, And I say, think back, brothers and sisters, family, anyone. Think back to all those great times or those things we pushed through, or those storms we just blew away. We thought we could never make it through to get us where we are right now. That's amazing. Think about all the amazing things we have conquered to get to where we are right now. That's why I say I thank my ancestors. And I want to start off this Black History Month being grateful, and not getting stuck on small little things so we can't see the big things. And I use a quote that T.I. said, big things popping, little things can stop it. That's not my quote. That's T.I. Salute T.I. I like T.I. Some of T.I. I like T.I. music. So, like I say, if I hear quotes from other brothers, I will say it's from somebody else or say their names. Even though I really don't like to say names, but that's his quote. We all know what song that come from. But big things popping, little things stopping. That's real talk. That's true. So stay grateful and don't get stopped by little things before us. Like I always say, you can't see beyond if you let shit before us stop us. Be grateful for any gift that we have and any great thing we come across. Even any great person. Be grateful for our children, our family, ourselves. If we have become knowledgeable and we have come out of poverty, if we have pulled ourselves out of a struggle and we're in a good place now, or we're heading to a good place, just be thankful. Wherever space we're in, just be thankful. Keep a thankful heart. But, you have to put work into getting ourselves out of situations, I've been there. A lot of us have. Hey, I've been homeless. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be at the bottom of the barrel, literally. And that ain't putting oneself down. I've been at the bottom of that barrel. I know what it's like to be scraping. So if you had enough woulda, coulda, shouldas, as I always say, you will know. You won't get stuck in that woulda, coulda, shoulda syndrome. We can all. It's always room for improvement. I don't care if we are at a success state of mind. There's always room for improvement and to be better and greater. But most of all, stay grateful. So again, I wanted to start off this Black History Month of honoring thy ancestors, as I always do at the beginning of my podcast. I do. I will always and forever be thankful for my ancestors, my family, those who helped get me to the state one is in. As many of a lot of us. Think of those that have helped us, whether it was knowledge or physical, in one way or another. Someone somewhere in our life has helped us get to the state that we're in, as well as ourselves, because we become strong ourselves too. When we can lift ourselves up, that's even better. So just keep a grateful heart. That's just what I wanted to stop in and say and show my face. And like I said, just wanted to, it's my little studio. Ain't much, but hey, this is where all the inspiration and divine things take place right here. So, you just got to have a place of serenity. And this is my place of serenity, and to think and figure things out, and recharge so I can stay stable. Because it's not easy for me either. Now, I'll never want to come off like I'm perfect, and it takes studying, it takes work, and it takes paying attention to oneself so we can stay stable. You know what I'm saying? So, being a little humble. But I'm telling you, when you focus on being strong, that's what you will be, inside and out. And again, stay grateful, my brothers and sisters. So that's my thought. That's just something I was feeling. And I'll say one more time, I want to start off this Black History Month with being grateful, and not letting toxicity blind us from the righteous brothers and sisters out here. And that's in our families and outside our families. So that's my thought. Salute. And as I always say, I honor my family. Salute. I honor your family. I honor my children. Man, their mothers, brothers and sisters all over the world. May you please keep that ultimate peace in your part of the world, wherever you are right now. Salute. I'm going to go off, sign off with a little music in the background. Y'all stay up out there, you dig? Real talk. Stay grateful.